Right.
I can't help it.
This is CWTFB Radio. I am your host, Charlie Machine, alongside my right-hand man, Cash.
Good,
Always sponsored by Details, Call Audio and Auto Detailing, right on 925 Turnpike Street in Canton, Mass. That's right on Route 138. Run up in there for all your audio needs, interior cleaning, waxes, exterior, car accessories, motorcycle accessories, truck accessories, all of the above, man. My old man up in there, he ain't too friendly, but if you let him know that Cash or Charlie sent you, man, he gonna hook you up looking clean, fresh, lace, and all of the above, man. Today we got some special shit going on, but before we do that, you know we gotta get our monologue on, man. What's up, baby? How you doing, dog? What's up, African? How you doing, man?
Black man.
I'm good, dog. How you?
Good, man. Really, man. Honestly, man. Being a black man, bro, is like
It's a full-time job at this point.
At least I'm not in Minnesota,
Right.
Because
Right.
being a black man in Minnesota, my nigga,
It's fucked up.
yo, they need to get all the black people together, get them out of that state. You know what I mean? If you wasn't Prince, you don't mean nothing there, my nigga.
It's
like,
a fact.
You know
At
what I
this
mean?
point.
We're gonna talk about Buddy, right? Because I mean, we have
Dante
to.
Wright.
Dante Wright. And it's
R.I.P.
like,
to that young man.
I feel like we could do this every week.
It's fucked up. Today, something happened, actually. The 13-year-old kid got shot in Chicago. The video, it was a cop shooting the kid. At the body cam from the cop. The kid was like this. His hands was up. And they said that there was a gun in his hand. In the video, you clearly did not see a gun in this kid's hand. Then they want to show you some sad-ass picture of a gun by a fence that the kid was standing next to. I feel like they planted that gun just to try to incriminate the kid. He's 13.
I mean, they obviously can't identify guns anymore, so how can they fucking say that? You know what I mean? That was a gun. Like, Shorty was on the force for 26 years.
26 years.
Bitch said.
And she mistook
Bitch said
a
she
taser
mistook her taser
for a gun.
for a fucking gun.
That's
Yo, the difference in weight is crazy.
crazy.
The
Where it's positioned.
like where its position is crazy. The fact that she was on the force before it was even introduced, like before they had tasers,
Right.
she was on the force.
She probably
and then they
implemented-
introduced tasers, and she was still on the force. So like,
she implemented taser training.
yo, my nigga, she
You know what I'm
was
saying?
head of the class.
Right. She was the professor, my nigga. She was Professor Taser.
Yo, and we laugh.
And
we
the
laugh
bitch,
because that's what
goes,
we
taser,
do. Like,
taser, with a heavy ass Glock in her hand.
That's the thing that fucked me up was the audio.
Yeah.
The audio fucked me up.
And she sounded so unapologetic. I just shot him. And then nobody reacted. Niggas was like, all right. Look, bro, it's fucked up. Like, being a black man in America is literally a full-time job. You gotta, like, you niggas got, and it's fucked up because, you know, you could say, like, oh, well, you know, if you're not doing something that causes the police to, you know, profile you or whatever, but at the end of the day, they just fear us.
And that's what I think they don't understand the most. And when I say them, I'm talking about you, white people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Why?
you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's tough, dog. It's tough to even talk about without getting emotional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's draining.
Yeah,
It's almost
bro.
like
It's like
we have
repetitive.
we have to see our people get executed
over
every
and
so
over.
often on video.
I'm watching the Derek fucking whatever
Chauvin case.
case,
The George
and that
Floyd
shit's
case.
Crazy, like.
Yeah, I know you're following it heavy.
This
Like, so
doctor's
what's been happening?
yo, my nigga. What's the nigga's name?
I didn't want to.
I want to talk about this. I
It
just
got-
gotta.
it's
I gotta.
crunchy, yo,
Cause you could be a doctor. You want to be a doctor?
Nah.
Go be a doctor, my nigga.
Why?
You could go be one.
Why should
It's
I be a
easy,
doctor?
bro. It's easy. Everybody gets the job, bro. Dr. David Fowler. Yo,
crazy.
you a piece of shit.
Word.
Because
crazy,
I don't know if you ever been to a ball. It's like a Haitian dance. A compas song is like 10 minutes. Yo, let me
Facts.
kneel on your fucking neck
For
for a whole
compas
compas
record.
song, my nigga, and see if you come out alive,
Wow.
nigga.
Y'all seen it? It was 8 minutes and 42 seconds. Y'all
Yo,
seen
my
that
nigga,
Chappelle
and he said,
documentary?
and
Fucked
Dr. David Fowler said that the reason why he believes he died is
It's a heart
because
attack.
of carbon monoxide.
The nigga said a heart attack.
The situation.
The fact that
man,
we gotta
like,
talk about the how we trying to justify that this nigga kneeled on this nigga. We watched it.
We
Fuck
don't. We
everything.
don't have to.
Fuck your toxic report.
Right.
Fuck your whatever, nigga. the nigga was kneeling on the nigga for his neck. Let me kneel on your neck. Anybody who thinks that
8 minutes 47 seconds.
If he pled the fifth.
Yeah.
Slam pled the
I mean,
fifth. You know what that is?
Dude would never try to defend himself because he understood what's going on.
Yeah, he
But the
couldn't.
thing about it is, like, when you go up, that means that your discovery is in play. You can everything that's there, anything that's ambiguous, you would have to answer, and you just have to figure it out in the stand. He did so much, like, you can't even go. Like, you're a cop, bro. You trained professional. You already know how to lie on the stand. I'm a trained professional. I just don't got a badge. I know how to lie on the stand. I'm gonna take.
Look, my man ready. My
Yeah,
man
we
ready
ready
to
to
join.
go.
Join,
We ready
join
to
the,
go.
The
We ready to
conversation,
go,
man. So
'cause
we gonna do this, man.
yeah,
Because we can continue
We
this.
could do this.
You know what I'm
but,
saying?
Yo,
But we got to do it with an
the
introduction.
next 37,000 episodes.
But we got to do it
kids.
with an introduction,
Yeah,
man.
well, let's do it right.
You know, who we got up here today, man. This is somebody who's been doing his thing for a while now in the city. A lot of people don't realize, you know, his story. I feel like there's characters and there's people with character that get emerged on the scene out here that a lot of people are not paying attention to for whatever the fuck reason it is.
Yeah.
I first heard of this gentleman on the Big Zoe remix, Dutch Rebel.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sis.
And the energy was crazy.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
made
yeah.
me curious.
Some heavy hitters on that.
Look, yeah, you know, shout out to everybody on that record. I had to see what was up with the energy, man. And ever since then, he hit the ground running, fucking trailblazing. Not only is he putting himself on, he's putting a lot of other people on, linked up with the fucking powerhouse of Shooterz Muzik, my nigga. So everybody and anybody
Don't
give your
fire me for
undivided
that.
attention to 100 Round Kado. My man 100 Round Kado right next to him. God
Soda.
damn it. King Soda.
Right.
Fellas.
Heavy bag gang.
Heavy bag gang. I like that.
Yeah.
Heavy bag gang. HBG, man. I like that.
Big
Word,
edge,
word,
big
word.
shit. Big
So
no
what's up
attempts,
with y'all,
big
man?
shooters.
What's up with y'all, man?
What's up with that shit?
Niggas looking good.
That nigga's looking like a heavy bag.
Heavy old
Yeah.
man.
That's it. Like, that's it. It's 2021.
It's 2021.
You gotta run your sucker. You ain't getting no money, man.
You doing something
doing
wrong.
nothing.
It don't make no sense for us to be out here like that.
You just
Right.
gotta live your life
Yeah.
and believe in yourself. Like,
Word.
keep it going. Mind your fucking business too.
That's
That's it.
That's
Stay
big.
out the fucking way and mind your
A
business.
lot of niggas have a hard time minding their business.
Nah, because they want to be the business.
Nah, you know what it is? It's not even that niggas don't like minding their business. Niggas like being in the way.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, if
They wanna
niggas
be
ain't
the
in the
business.
way, then it ain't right. Like,
It's like
Right.
people go out their way to be an inconvenience. Like they literally do that. Like, that's a real.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You gotta think about it. Like if you shot head with a nigga, like you know he's like a whole sucker. I'm gonna go out my way to inconvenience you in front of everybody because you're not gonna play us over
Right,
here.
right.
You're not gonna make
Right.
nobody else in this room that got some dream or aspiration make them feel like they can't get it because you did some sucker shit to get what you got to.
Wow.
Because that nigga don't know that he might have to suck dick to get to you where you at. No, not to you, but I'm just,
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
it.
Yeah.
Like
Figuratively
that's,
speaking,
that-
yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you really like you dog pathing my niggas. Like
Right.
yo, we ain't doing that. That's not real.
Yo.
That's not authentic. I'm not the nigga. I'm not the jewelry nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My partner just passed away from jewelry. We own the jewelry store, Santisi and both. God rest in peace, Kenna.
go.
That's one of my 4 partners. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But my young niggas like jewelry, but they work their ass off for it. I have nothing to say about nothing that they doing. They gonna be them and they gonna make me be better.
Right.
This nigga be trying to dress me all the time. Like, yo, bro, what's going on? Buying this, do that, da, da, da. And I be like,
Yo, cause it be like, right? My thing is with this shit, right? Like, listen,
Soda.
yo, bro, if you got this shit, you gotta live, man.
You gotta let niggas know.
It ain't. I don't do this shit for people,
Right. Yeah.
and that's where people get this shit fucked
It's
up.
a gratifying
Because
feeling
people
for you.
be like, yo, he's cocky. He's this. Mind you, I'm a fucking Libra.
Big
I'm
Libra
gonna be
gang.
cocky
Me too. Libra
regardless.
gang, nigga.
You
Let's
Libra
go.
too?
Libra.
Before,
Libra gang,
listen,
October
before
1st,
September
23rd.
29th.
I'm September 23rd. You feel me?
my
So,
nigga.
so
We
look,
outside.
before all the clothes, before the Jews, before you gonna know who I am off
Right,
rip.
right.
I'm coming in. You gonna let me know.
My son a Libra too. He was
Like,
born on
my son a Libra.
a day after me.
Nah, my son a Libra too. My
Yeah.
son was born October 11th.
That's fire.
My niece
bro.
was just born October 7th. She's a
Nigga.
fucking
All right,
Libra
Libra
too.
gang, nigga.
Yo,
Let's
it's
go.
Yeah, big Libra vibes. Big
It's
Libra
a
vibes.
balance. It's the balance of it all.
Yo,
That
and if
shit-
it's not balanced, it's fucked up.
Nah,
If it's not balanced, it's in the way.
That's a fact.
Like,
that's it. That means the scale don't work.
Yeah. Scale all fucked
funny.
up.
those always work though.
Man, they got nah.
But hey,
Triple
man,
beam,
look,
no batteries.
Look, for people who don't know,
Nah, you gotta
who
get the
know
electrical
attempts Heavy Bad Gang is, man. 100 Round Kado, man.
Put niggas
You
on.
know, King Soda, man. Let us know who we are, who y'all are, and what y'all do and what y'all represent.
Man, when it come to no attempts comes from. So I explain it like this. I used to go by Ricky Gramz. That's what everybody
Ricky
know.
Gramz,
Man. Like,
yeah.
you see me.
I remember the name.
I remember. Man.
So Ricky Gramz was a created person. He got created more or less. You feel me? I got named Ricky Gramz in Atlanta. You understand? Like, I'm not from up here like that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I just spent a good amount of time up here. Anywhere Haitians came out here and migrated, I have family there. That's where I was at. I
You
went
know
to
that.
school in all of these places. I'm talking about from Brooklyn to Atlanta to out here. And I did 9.5 years in the joint. You get what I'm saying? So when I went down the last time, I used to sit on the jail phone every morning. And every morning, there'd be two hawks that would sit on a perch on top of a light. And I used to be like, that's crazy. But that was like my phone. Like, I had my unit. Like, anybody asks, you ask anybody. I always run the units. That's what I do. I cook for everybody. I'm talking about 20 plates a night.
Love.
If you ain't got no canteen, you got canteen if I'm there.
That's
I don't
real
care.
nigga shit.
We all eating tonight. Like,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, all the love them hopped up with you.
Yeah. But that's how I know a lot of these, like that's how I know a lot of people. That's how I linked with shooters. Like these are my family members. Like I know older niggas, like niggas was at my crib watching Celtics games in my mom's house.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when I came home from my smacks and all that. So one thing about me is like I never play with people. I don't play with people because your life really ain't that valuable if you look at it. Cause just any
fragile.
minute, any second, somebody could take your shit out.
Facts.
And that's it. So you have to find something else to live off of. You don't really live in your vessel. You here to do something with it.
Right.
It's meant to use. Everything on your body is used for something. Cause if it was that easy, you just lay down all day.
Right.
You might as well be dead, no?
Right.
Okay. You got to use your legs. You got to use your hands. You got to use your mouth. You got to learn how to speak a language. You got to speak another language. Then you got to go somewhere else, speak another language, learn another culture, be respectful to everything and everybody. Don't even know what the... It's so ambiguous in the sense of this world that you have to respect everything and everybody you go through. So when you live a life like that, for real, you come back and when shit kind of calms down for you, you're able to bring people around. So therefore, your chaos is not their chaos.
It's controlled.
You know how to control your own chaos, so
Right.
you're able to move around and help somebody do something for themselves that you might not even be able to do for yourself in that moment.
Wow.
And that's okay. People don't get that. My thing is like, if I look out for Soda, I don't have to think twice about Soda looking out for me. We never had to. This is all coming about now. That disloyalty, that weird shit. When you really don't gotta worry about your brother, your little brother on top of that. Like these young niggas, like what? If I'm watching my young niggas get a bag and they coming to me saying, yo, big bro, we gotta cash out. How you wanna do it, bro? What you need? What we doing? What we gonna do? We gonna buy some shit? We gonna break this down? We gonna do this? We gonna figure out that we got business credit and personal credit? Oh, we gonna yeah, but like if the game is here and I can't do it, if you could do it and you got the bread, yo, get right.
Yeah.
Period. It's not about
Word.
no music. We making it to the point where the hobby is enjoyable.
Right.
It's a hobby. Period. You don't make no money off of music. You get money off of your likeness.
I like that.
If you actively who the fuck you say you is, you gonna get a bag.
I like that. I
What
like
you,
that.
what you kidding me? Where am I sitting right now? I'm not sitting in no CWFB podcast. I'm sitting in your family's business. This is
Yerd.
part of your likeness. You don't even
Yerd.
work it. You got a whole nother situation.
Yerd.
But you handle your business.
Yerd.
You got your family. You got your situation. Why would I not admire that opposed to anything else?
Respect.
I'm not trying to say free anybody no more. I'm
Right.
tired of that shit. I got niggas that's doing life, bro. I never want to see them again because that means I'm doing life.
Wow.
So it's like when you realize that, you kind of go outside of your way. I'll go broke every week for my niggas. I don't care what the fuck they need. If I could do it, I'm going to do it. But my thing is they can do it for themselves. So I've come around efficient individuals, men, machines.
Yeah.
Not to cut you off, but it'd be crazy because it's like Me and him had these debates all the time. And I'd be like, yo, bro, like, you be trying to help so many niggas, but niggas don't never try to help you. Like, and it's not even about niggas helping, but me and bro have an understanding that a lot of people don't have. And I be trying to make him have that understanding with everybody else because I know the amount of weight that I pull myself.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I'm not involved in this man's everyday life, believe it or not. I don't do everything this man do, believe it or not. Like, I'm not even involved with this man 100% with music.
Right.
But the understanding we have as far as music and HBG and No Attempts, it's like, for me, it's like, all right, cool. Like for one, I told Brody, like, I don't need nothing from you, bro. Just give me the space and opportunity.
Right.
He told me, like, yo, I ain't gonna give you no paperwork. I said, all right, cool. You ain't gonna give me no paperwork. I'm gonna give you my first mixtape. You got my word on that shit. That's just that. So now if you gonna give me the space and opportunity, anything that comes off of that, I don't give a fuck if it's $5. I don't give a fuck if it's a penny. I don't give a fuck if it's a half a cent.
Right.
Copper break. We could cut that bitch in half and split it. My man's gonna get that though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I like
so that's
that.
just
like
like
that. So,
that's just how I come.
So how'd y'all link up? Like, where'd y'all meet?
That's bro.
10 years, like
Okay, so
everybody.
The first
like,
time I tell this nigga the story, every time I tell him the story, like his mom be blown. The first time I ever heard his music, right? His name was Ricky Gramz, and I was in the car with some white fiends in Maine.
Wow.
Swear to God.
Wow.
Allegedly.
How did you get there?
Allegedly.
How did you get there?
Allegedly. Allegedly.
But that's how I heard bro music. So it's crazy because I used to move back and forth in and out the city a lot.
Yeah.
My mom's did 10 years in the feds.
Wow.
So you know, once my mom's doing the 10 years in the feds, like you already know what that shit came.
Yeah,
so sometimes I'll be with her, sometimes I'll be with my grandmoms and shit.
Right.
You know, she lived OT and shit, so I'll be with my moms. So I came back and I started doing my research on bro music. You feel me? Come to find out, dudes from my hood's blood too. They homie.
Right.
So
and I'm big bro.
My big bro.
Okay.
Big bro and his bro is like this.
Right.
So my big bro is his bro.
Okay.
Shout out to T. Rogers, you feel me?
You feel me?
Shout out.
Shout out to T. Rogers, shout out to Jeff 4, Queen Amina. You already know LTPFJ. You know what I'm saying? Regular.
That's all
Shout
the
out to
situation with that. So I end up hitting my big bro like, yo, I'm trying to get on this music shit. Like, this is like my introduction. This right here is my first time ever being seen. First time ever being heard, anything. This,
Really?
Y'all breaking King Soda.
Nigga. That's
hit
fire.
all the buttons. Light it up,
It's so crazy. It's so crazy, like
Hey, yo, and it was so crunchy because like, yo, free my nigga dope.
Yeah.
free bro,
dope
free
gang,
dope,
man.
free
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Feel me?
That's dope gang.
That's a situation I want to talk to y'all niggas. I was finna mention it, but I'm gonna do it off of the camera because it's brand new and it's fresh and you don't even believe what I'm telling you. But like, yeah, free Brody. Think about it like king of my house. You feel me? The nigga, like when I said it to you, remember I said when you link with somebody, like, there's a certain level of shit that like if you really like that, you gonna be okay. Yo, my thing is this. I tell people this all the time. I'm not fearless. I'm just not scared though.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel that.
That's it. Like I'm not.
Wow.
There's no.
I'm
I
not fearless.
have to
I'm just not scared. I like
Wow.
that.
You get what I'm saying, Slam?
Wow.
Like, yo, listen, his mom did 10 years in the I was born in the feds.
Wow.
When you see a young man like that understand, like, there's an understanding that you ain't gonna get from I can't get it from somebody older than me.
Right.
He know what that's like.
Nah, but we joke about it all the time. Like we be talking, our main shit is like this cat rap. Me, I hate that shit. He hate that shit. So imagine your mom's going and doing 10 to 15 years in the feds because she's still on papers. So that we gonna add that.
Right.
You feel me? We can't forget about that. So now she on papers for 5 years. So now altogether, that's 15 years she got to get these people.
Right.
My bro was born in the feds.
Wow.
You feel me?
Wow.
And then we both hate cat rap. Right. So it's like
I mean, naturally.
How we joke about
You know
this
what I'm
shit,
saying?
it'd be about niggas always talking this Fed baby shit, or niggas always talking about feds. Like HBG was born in the feds.
That's a fact.
Like my mans and them started that. Like that's a thing in the feds.
Right.
Like you gotta be a heavy bag baby in the feds. So I just came out. It's heavy bag gang. Like everything is. It's
And
it.
your resume,
And if
your
you
resume
hit,
really,
got it.
and your resume really gotta be like clean like that, like Slam. Like you can't talk that. My thing is this, right? You know the thing about me and a lot of my relationships, Slam, is that I made my relationships off of the fact that I risked everything that I ever had, my whole existence.
Right.
Literally, I've been in jail with these niggas. Niggas know me. Ask anybody who go to jail with me. They be like, oh, this nigga's on the unit, bro. This unit's about to be lit. You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right. You get what I'm saying? Like, I beat the feds at 21. I beat 3 murders when I caught it at 14. I beat it at 17 in Atlanta. I done lived and been back and forth and all that. And my thing is, like, I never used that against anybody. Because I know that what you're not telling me, you could possibly want to tell me, because I said something to you that made you feel like my shit was more than yours. You ain't gonna open up that door, and you're not gonna be able to deflect or be able to express yourself and not go back into that state. Because they say when you go to trauma, you go back to the same age your worst trauma was at. So if you clear that space and you let everybody be grown men, and this is what the fuck it is, oh, you win, because you get around motherfuckers that really got it. You get around grown ass men, bosses. You get to sit there and talk about your portfolio as men, and that's it.
So y'all niggas can like literally talk this whole fucking podcast. I love this shit, my nigga. I love this shit, but like, what I really want to do, my nigga, is just scale back a little bit, because we was talking about the whole Dwayne Wright joint, right?
Yeah.
And you was chiming in on that. I want to get your take on that.
So
because from a person who grew up in the system. You know what I'm saying? Who grew up in jails, who was born in a federal prison, and you know, our take, nigga, we civilians, nigga, we fathers, nigga,
Facts.
We work jobs, we take care of our families, whatever. We might have fucking been around this shit, we might have dibbled and dabbled, but for your story is a completely different perspective. So I wanna hear your take on that. So let's go back to that.
Let me tell you something, and this is how crazy it is, because I'm so to connected with the people that I say I love. Like, that's me. My brother, Nitty, he's from Cabrini Green Projects. I don't know if anybody knows. Cabrini Green is a Chicago project. That's where Candyman, they shot Candyman.
Okay.
If you ever look up a Gangland documentary, that's part of my nation. Them niggas was Mickey Cobras. I'm a Black Peace Stone, you understand?
Okay.
My brother that I've been fucking with for 10 years, the nigga's out there. The nigga got bagged for a situation out there, right? He's locked up right now. I just talked to my sister-in-law. He's locked up right now, out there right now, and he has a case where they're not even charging niggas over there right now. They're literally just hitting them with holds because of the Chauvin shit, and then this shit happened. I'm talking to my sister. She's scared to go outside. I say, yo, make sure you got your blicks on you. She's outside. And she just had surgery, and this nigga just got bagged like last month.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? Tell you, Slam? And this is my regular life. These are people I care about. This is my family.
Right.
This is my family. So it's like, that shit affected me, and I didn't even know that was going on. But it was affecting me because this nigga can't even get out of jail. He can't even get a bail right now after being out on bail.
Right.
You get what I'm saying too? Yeah. And this is my dog, my bro. Like, I got me and my wife rapping on records with this nigga. Like, that's my dog forever. First time we ever met, promise you, on everything I love. We did Sway in the Morning. So even that connection right there showed me that, nigga, we was going on the right way. We was in Texas at South by Southwest.
Okay.
After I came back from that trip, bro, I got with Steve Madden's niece. That's how I met Wyclef.
Wow.
That's one of my partners.
Okay.
After that, I was in XXL, the freshman edition for 2017 as artists to look out for.
Wow.
You get what I'm trying to say? Then I was on TMZ. Mind you, I'm sitting right here, bro. I didn't leave. Niggas leave to try to get right. I don't have to leave because my presence was made already.
So that's your whole thing with the whole King of New England.
Godfather in New England.
Godfather.
I got 17 God kids in real life, and they all out here. And I make sure they look. That's it. My brother Lunch passed away in 2018. Loss is something that's very present for my life.
Right.
Lunch just passed away 2018 when I was locked up. His godson is signed to my label. I'm his favorite rapper. I'm the reason he raps now. He's fucking 13, 14. The little nigga could battle rap. He could fly. He's amazing. You go to his SoundCloud, I promise you, he's doing more numbers than most of us.
Wow.
Literally, he dropped a record right now, 30, 40,000.
Wow.
And now he's on some cocky shit. He's like, nigga, I'm the king of Brighton. And as you should. You get what I'm saying to you? So it's not about what I don't need nothing from nobody.
Right.
Nobody got no contract.
Right.
No, I'll never give nobody that because I want you to have you.
I want to put you on the game.
I want you to be able to put me on when it's time for you to have to put me on.
I like that. I like that.
Period.
So let's talk about us, man. How we first interacted online, my nigga. Because it's just like some wreck, nigga, on some shit. In a sense,
that's all it was.
In a sense, but at the same time, I respected the approach, right? So like the first time you hit me, you was like, "Yo, we gotta make this happen."
Because I was about to drop the Vic Mensa record.
The Vic Mensa record, right? So the Vic Mensa
got
record,
a double release that.
And me, I be booking ahead, right? Mm-hmm. This is before I even brought Cash and Bells on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had just brought Brian and Dawn onto the team, so I had photography, I had video, But you know, you had you reached out and you was like, "Yo, we got to do this now," and I was just more like, "That's not how it worked." And this nigga go, how it work that nigga, right?
That sound like him too.
Nigga said,
that sound like him.
Tell me the rules, nigga. I was looking for him, nigga. I was looking for the application. There was no application online.
I'm like, yo, I know I've heard of this nigga, but I never really spoke to this nigga ever in life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, all right. So I'm like, yo, bro, like, you know, I told niggas this was what it is. Woo, I'm a man of my word. It's gonna happen when it happens, but it has to be organic. Right, so then you drop the Vic Mensa joint, right?
And the No Attempts joint.
And
yo, before you finish, the reason why I was on your back and I was so adamant, right? So I started No Attempts with 4 partners.
Okay.
In the last 8 months, I lost 2 of them.
Wow.
So I shot one video with my partner, Kevin San, with Quips Quality Images. Yeah. That's my Haitian. Yo, the crazy thing about Kev is like I met him through my blood cousin. We have the same last name. You get what I'm saying? So he left 3 kids behind. All of those kids are my cousins.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like when I hit you and I was hitting everybody, I wasn't playing like I wasn't really. But my thing is like those are the moments where you have to realize your life is not theirs.
Right.
You can't come to people like that.
Right.
You could do whatever the fuck you want. At the end of the day, because what I would have did, let me go I'm riding on Charlie. Then I'll never get there. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you have to kind of step out of yourself sometimes to realize.
Nigga be at work and get knocked off, nigga. I be like, there was no attempts. I don't know what happened.
Yo, but no bullshit though. Yo, it's crazy, but no bullshit though. That's like the times where people don't understand. Those are those humbling moments that you really gotta grasp, and you gotta thank people for, because you don't really get those opportunities that many times to where somebody really knows you and they know your approach isn't damaging, but they still have to tell you like, yo, bro, we gonna keep it real. But it's not shots at your character to say you not real. But when something happened, it gotta be real. And you know what? That's why me and him never got a song together.
But you know what's crazy? That's why I respected Kado, because it wasn't really no push and pull.
Nah.
He said what he said, I said what I said, and I was like, you know what? He gets it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, because some niggas have felt some type of way about, you know, how I speak. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm very direct, where it's like, this is what it is, bro. Like, it's not that I don't fuck with you. It's just like the timing ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we want to make shit happen. And I seen you moving, my nigga. You've been moving around. You've been doing your fucking thing, my nigga. And I love it. I like the music. I like the music. And so much so that when I told him, I was like, I'm having 100 Round Kado on, he never even heard of you. This nigga calls me back like an hour later, like, nigga, I like the music. I'm like, nigga, of course. Like, of course you're going to like the music. Like, the talent part when we bring niggas up here, or whatever the case may be, there's a reason why we're bringing anybody up here to a platform, bro. And the fact that niggas want to be on the platform, that's the humbling. That's the humbling, like feeling for us.
Fact.
Where it's
like a two-way street.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not that we don't want you on here, because if we didn't, I would have told you.
Nah, you know, it's the crazy thing is, it was
you know?
because it was like, bro, like I had to go through mad names. Like I had to like kind of like hide who I was.
Right.
Because if you really ask about what it is, you ask my little brother, you ask my partner right here, you ask my older partner. I'm not around no kids, bro.
Right.
My legal documents is signed with big, like these kids. Like I'm the youngest, bro.
Right.
I started No Attempts in jail, bro.
So what does no attempts mean to you?
No Attempts means those 2 hawks that I was talking about that was perched. The definition of a hawk, it means you have to take control of yourself. It's a spiritual animal. So when I started seeing them two hawks, that's what this shit is right here. It's a hawk. Hawk. His name is Cross. The thing about this nigga is that he showed me leadership. He said, you got to take control of your own shit. If you want what you want out of it, you going to get it how you get it. Period. I get it so ill, my nigga. Like, I don't got to be a rapper. Nigga, Chilla was like, bro, you got to start rapping. I was like, so you going to manage me, nigga? Like, these are my this is my dogs. Like, it's just like that. He's like, hell yeah. But mind you, we was at the Dutch Rebel Museum of Science show.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying to you? So he was like, damn, like, yo, when you step in, nigga, it's a little bit different shit. Like I be in places where I'm not supposed to be because I remember the times that I wasn't allowed to be. And these are the same people and artists. People don't know with the Dutch Rebel record, I'm the reason why she did the remix.
Really?
I swear to God, I'll show you the inboxes.
People fuck with you, man. A lot of good people fuck with you. I heard your name through people like, yo, you don't fuck with 100 Round Kado? And I'm like, who told you I don't fuck with 100 Round Kado?
Bro, I'd have came up here to fuck. Yo, I'd have came up here to fuck with you whether you had the cameras on or not, Slam. It's so, like I fuck with you too though. Like it's like you get what I'm saying. Word. Like these are my this is my people. Like what?
Right.
It's just that we have so much responsibility, and everybody has to be allocated to certain responsibilities for all of us to do what we gotta do. Soda wouldn't do what the fuck he did if Soda didn't want to. Soda I can't make Soda. Soda can't make me. Trey can't make me. Trey's the show nigga in the world. Bro, this nigga, this is the nigga right here that could throw a rave and a fucking in a big ass show. Activated. The world shut down and we just was like, yo, how we gonna go ahead and move? So we remodeled the studio, we bought some more shit, we opened the podcast station shit, we just did the merch, we just tried to basically play how everybody was in the house. And in the midst, I ended up getting everybody to come fuck with me because I genuinely fuck with people. I have conversations with people and we'll never talk about music. They don't need my help from music. I don't need their help from music.
So how did the whole Shooterz Muzik thing happen?
15 years ago, 2007, when I first came out here. People don't know. Like,
where you from originally?
I was born in federal prison in Miami.
Okay.
From there, I moved to the Bahamas.
Okay.
From the Bahamas, I moved to Brooklyn, New York. Okay. From Brooklyn, New York, I moved to Framingham, Massachusetts. I was living in Boston too, but it was like a back and forth. Then from there, I moved to Atlanta. Okay. Atlanta, LA, Chicago, Florida again, then back up to Mass. So I've never ever lived. I've been a nomad my whole existence. This is why I know everybody. Status Jewelers in Atlanta, they doing the biggest pieces. That King Von piece that went viral, those are my brothers.
So that's why it's easy for you to pick up and just start over.
And my thing, it was just like, you know what it was? It was like I'm getting older. My thing is like I'm getting older though. You get me? So there's gonna be a point where people don't want to listen to me no more. But my thing is like,
you look like a young man.
Yo, but I feel so passionate about.
Jeune, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, his energy's crazy. Like.
Yo, I feel passionate about.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30. You don't look 30, bro. You don't look a day older than 24.
Gratitude.
No, deadass. You got baby face and shit.
No, bro, 24. Look at him.
He's
man.
24.
Look at him.
Yo, King Soda, no bullshit. You fucking me up. You look like a little Romeo, my nigga. On some shit.
He got crazy. Oh, that means he got bread then.
I got Romeo.
Hey, yo, son.
Yo, what's that?
Son.
Yo, put the.
Am I bugging?
Hold on. If you look like a little Romeo, we gonna pull out the no limit bag. Put the no limit bag on the table.
Hey, yo, son.
We gonna do it. That's what we do. Hey, no limit.
You've never gotten this before?
No limit.
All my life, bro.
All right, okay. I'm not bugging, my nigga.
No limit.
Right to the left, left to the right, right to the left, left to the right, right to the left. Romeo.
No limit. This is.
Hey, let's fucking go. No first, baby.
No monopoly money.
No fucking attempts, nigga.
No monopoly.
Yo, I'm not gonna lotto, right? It's so crazy because growing up, I grew up in that era of Bow Wow, Romeo, and shit. Right. So my fucking it used to be crazy because my favorite Romeo song was "Shine Like Me."
Okay.
And that nigga was like my illest part. I remember I used to be like 10 years old saying I'm 18 and got more money than your dad. That shit was so crazy because that shit was my reality. That shit was
You know what's the crazy thing
shit like
about
that was made me go.
And you know what's the crazy thing, bro? Like I started rapping in Atlanta because I was locked up. You feel me? I was in a situation where like I got my niggas right now that I've been working on justice reform for that been locked up since they was that age, and I still be in contact with them.
Right.
And so I watched them niggas get done dirty. I didn't get done dirty. You get what I'm saying? There was 3 of them things, and I came home, and I got shit. The only reason I beat it because I got hit up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got hit from the back. I got shot 3 times. I was 14. Yeah. Nigga, my arm span longer than my body length type shit.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
That's
my shit
wild.
fucked up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done had 2 heart attacks and shit. My shit different. Yeah, my body different.
Damn.
I don't play with people because I know what you could turn somebody into.
Right.
You literally could shoot somebody, bro, and that nigga turn into the worst thing you ever seen. You gotta pay attention to those things.
You know, that's why I say it's like one thing I do say in these streets and how I honestly feel about like the street shit and shit like that is like revenge has no time.
No time, bro.
So not only that, revenge has no time limit. I say this to the person that did get shot and turned into whatever they turned into, because me
Turned
being
into
me,
a dead body.
Nah, but me being me and where I come from, I'm like a child of circumstance. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I understand being shot. I got shot when I was 15.
Wow.
Man.
I was 14. You
feel me?
You see how close our stories are?
I got shot.
niggas.
Then I went to jail.
And this my brother. Like, this is real
Been through the
life.
ringer.
I
Yeah.
went to jail 6 months after that, May 13th, 2013.
Wow.
So it's like, from getting shot to 6 months later going to jail, and then my moms went to the feds, like a couple months before that.
Yeah.
So it's like month after month after month, I was going through some shit.
Right.
And I got shot coming from school type shit too.
Right.
So it's like,
Oh, nigga.
me
So-
personally, all that shit, I say that to say like, this be my mindset.
Right.
Cause it be like at the
Get
end
that
of the
bread.
day, them niggas can't beat this.
Right. Cash
And-
is king, baby.
And y'all got a
beat
movie script to y'all life,
Like,
nigga.
but how I be telling niggas, how I be telling
Nigga,
niggas
that
like
shit's
no hold
crazy,
bar,
nigga.
no hold bar. Like for one, it's 2 things in the world I feel like a nigga can't beat. You can't beat a ghost, and you can't beat money. You can't duck that.
And you know what's crazy? You
Can't
gonna always
duck
need
that.
and you gonna always need the opportunity, Slam.
That's a fact.
Period. Nigga,
That's
what
a
you
fact.
talking about? You gotta go get gas, you gotta get food every day, you gotta go to work.
gotta-
Going to work costs you money.
Ayo,
You
but
gotta
see,
do
but
everything.
See, this is how I would know. Cause while you niggas gotta go get gas, I'm gonna pay somebody to go fill my car. Ayo, but for real though,
Soda.
this is really how I live life. Like,
And while niggas is going to get the gas, I got the gas station. I probably own this
hey
shit.
yo,
You heard?
it's so but that's the
Oh, I
thing.
could
though.
just come to. I could come
Come
to
to
Chucky's.
Prestige.
I come to Chucky's.
Yo.
Hey yo, let me get a tab on the gas, God.
Yo, see my
when,
people.
when the truck come in, so I know.
Yo, but see now that's the crazy
I
thing.
give you the
And
deposit.
and it's crazy that we go into that because that's how HBG came about.
Okay.
It's like with me personally, because it's like everything I do gotta be family
Oriented.
And all his and my
it's
whole
like-
my whole HBG gang, they younger than him. So you gotta think
Dog.
about. My thing is like we're
I'm
gonna
24. Everybody under me, niggas ain't even 21 yet.
Wow.
and we
Yo,
run
you
it
know,
up for
you
them.
know what's
niggas.
crazy?
Yeah.
And everybody that's HBG don't even know they HBG. HBG ain't.
It's a family.
It's a relationship, bro.
Right.
Even the same thing when
I don't
no
get.
temps.
I don't walk in the building like, yo, this nigga HBG, bro.
Right.
Nah.
Right.
The
It
niggas that's
goes without
HBG
saying.
won't even know that.
It goes
You
without
feel me?
saying.
Like,
Right.
so when you sitting in that room with them niggas and they them niggas, you just gonna know like, oh yeah,
You shit, it's
who
gonna
they
be
are.
different. Yo, the thing about me, bro, is like I don't do jewelry, I don't do nothing. You know why? Because I'm scared of the metal. I'm Haitian, bro. I follow voodoo, bro. There's a certain body that I
Yeah, I
got
want to
some
talk
things.
about the voodoo, man.
Let's talk. Go ahead, run it
So
down.
the voodoo's a religion, right? At
It's
the end
a
of the
full
day,
religion, yeah.
right? It's a religion. I felt like there's a lot of misconceptions with voodoo.
Nah, the only misconception is that the thing about it
You
is
ain't gonna let
everybody
me
made
finish
it
Kado,
dope.
bro. Like, you gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, yo, that's why we be getting into it in the studio. He just want to go. Bro just want to go. He passionate.
Yo, pun.
I love it. No bullshit, my
Cut
nigga,
you
but-
off like, nigga,
but
I got
like-
this.
I was about to tell this nigga, I'm about to turn this room dark.
Whatever you got, don't worry. I got it.
Yo, just let me get out the door first.
But like-
It's Ramadan. I got shit going on.
Your shit is already wrong.
You feel me? I'm here with y'all. I'm already fucking up. You feel me?
So I feel like the reason why I feel like people have a misconception with voodoo, they always associated with something negative, right? It's a religion just like any other religion. People have faith towards this belief, and they follow a practice, right? The beads that's around your neck right now, the everything that you wearing right now, and a lot of people fucking don't know this. That the same saints that people talk about in voodoo are the same saints that people talk in Catholicism and things of that nature, right? So, from somebody who, you had voodoo baby, right? Like you had your projects, you talk about this, you glorify it, and you speak about it like unapologetically
in all languages,
right? In Creole, I love that shit, man. I love it. Like that area
Spanish.
And I speak Spanish.
Wow,
he can rap in Spanish.
This nigga different.
Kick a rap in Spanish.
This nigga different.
Nigga really trying to get
this nigga different. So the area that you be around, like, you know what I mean, in Mattapan with, like, over there by Bon Appetit, nigga, like, you know what I mean?
No, they all
that whole area.
They call me Kado. Like, they be like, yo, Kado, like, he's different. And I be like, I don't even, like, I'm going to keep it a rag with you. Like, I'm still getting acclimated to what the fuck is what and who the fuck I'm supposed to be. So, like, when I have, like, situations like this, I wanted to have this with you because I wanted to be vulnerable. Because I want people to understand it's like, yo, bro, y'all scared of some shit that I haven't even got to yet. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
My reach ain't even got there. But I realized that because I left it so open, I got my little brothers out here doing the shit that not. Like, bro, I know disrespect, but, like, come on, my nigga. Like, we outside.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It's real. Like, it's
about
not.
them West Side, no.
Yeah, like, it's not
good
no
over
regular. Like, I'm the nigga that
I told y'all you can't duck a ghost and you can't duck no
do,
money.
Like, my thing is, like, we really, like, I really, like, niggas watch me beat
so explain that. Like, what is it? Like, what drawn you to it, and why is that where you at?
I grew up in this. My mother beat her fat case.
Okay.
They gave a certain amount of time. She sent it back. My grandmother died at 101 years old in December.
God bless her.
My grandfather's still alive.
How
My sister's father, he's 90. He'll be 90. No, we're the same age, kind of, because he's born in 1930 and I'm born in 1990. So whatever year I am, he's 90 right now.
Right.
He's 91. I'll be 31.
Wow.
That's my grandfather. My soul, my heart. That's my soul and my heart. Like, that's everything to me. You feel me? My grandmother, like I said, she died. That was my grandfather's wife. My maternal grandmother died already too. She already had passed. Like, everything about my life is lost. So I live in the space of where I know that we already got that. It doesn't, like, it's not really a thing to talk about because when somebody be like, oh shit, I'm dying, I said, nigga, we all dying.
Gradually.
You're not lying.
Gradually.
We
You're
all
not
dying.
lying. Right.
You get what I'm saying? And it could happen any second, any minute. So it's like, what are you gonna do in that time? So, like, that basically all you literally have is from the time that you went to sleep and the time you woke up to figure out and change the world. Like, literally, that's all you got. So for me, it's like, I was just on some shit where I'm like, yo, my niggas is already changing the world. These are already my niggas. Like, they love me, but, like, I love them is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm the nigga that, yo, we'll go to an event and I play everybody else's shit. And he's like, yo, what's up with yours? I said, no, I'll send you an email. Because I know what I'm doing is gonna be different from that, and I don't want to take away from anything. And everybody has their own pocket. That's basic, and not a pocket in the sense of, oh, we're rappers. It's real life, man.
Yeah.
These are niggas that could change your fucking life.
So how do you incorporate voodoo with that?
I just let that shit protect everybody.
Yeah.
It's all protection. That's it. And then it's like, yo, the people that are around me, they like, you know, they watch and they're like, yo, there's something different.
What do you say to the people that say that that voodoo is like evil?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's fine for them. I mean, I'll pay for their funeral if that's how they feel. I don't know. I don't really go. I'm going to keep it a rack. I'm not going. You know why? Because I grew up in...
This nigga's
I grew up in this shit. Like, yo, no bullshit, bro. You ask all of my people, bro. Like, it's not even a halfway. Don't let me be cool with you. Because I'm going to care about you more than you care about yourself. Because I know that that's my place in this life. Because I know there's a certain thing that I've been through that I know that there's certain things that can't happen to me, that can happen to you. Wow. Before it happened to you, let it happen to me because I could deal with it.
And why can't it happen to me?
Because it's not for you. because you're not that bad of a person.
Okay.
So maybe I'm telling you that I'm that bad of a person sometimes.
Sometimes.
Wow, that's heavy.
You understand?
That's heavy.
And I'm willing to deal, and I'm willing to deal with what the fuck ever. Because at the end of the day, if I could show niggas how to be alive long enough, they going to be able to get blessed regardless of what.
Right.
Go take care of everybody else. Yo, everybody's going to know, yo, Kado was the nigga that he put himself last. I could have been blown. I told you.
Does that make you a martyr?
I am a martyr. I'm a martyr, but I'm alive, so not yet.
So it's by choice.
Yeah, it is by choice.
Right.
I'm purposely doing all of this. I purposely go out my way to make sure everybody else is good. I don't care about nothing. I probably go broke every week.
But that's
Whether
what
I'm
the boss is, though.
You show mad love to the people around you, my nigga.
Everybody.
And I see
love.
that. I see that with how you move and how you promote. You know, even you bringing King Soda on the bill tonight. I didn't even know he was gonna be here, but you brought him on because it was like it was right and it was fitting, and I love it. I love the energy.
But I know you was like fuck with him because you gotta see, you gotta let it. My thing is like, if it's only me, bro, then it's only me. I brought somebody else that you know is like, oh shit, if I don't talk to Kado, I could talk to Soda. Right. Fucking with gang.
Right.
That it gotta be.
The conversation is crazy.
Same way with you.
Yeah.
Yo, if you can't fuck with gang. We all over here right now. Everybody's vibing.
Right.
Everybody has the knowledge. Niggas like, yo, we outside. Yeah, my thing is like, what do you mean? We got family. And you ain't even talk to this nigga yet outside the camera. That's another monster right there. He's a demon. That kid is a demon, bro. It's like, it's like, what do you mean, bro? We have an opportunity to make money every day we wake up.
Right.
I don't need no contract. Go make some money, nigga. If I gotta borrow it, I will.
Right.
I don't got no pride. You my brother. You shouldn't have no pride with me. What you need?
Right.
At the end of the day, let's find a way to make bread every time we go outside, because niggas don't want to work, Slam.
So let's talk
about... We over here right now. I used to work right there.
Let's talk about...
I like this shit.
Let's talk about influence and pull.
Niggas got racks on the table.
My man got racks on the table. Not only that, King Soda pulled up. Kado said, you need to hear this.
Oh, man.
He played a record.
Oh, man, they about to get into it.
He played a record.
Oh, you gonna talk about that record? He just
we're not supposed to talk about it?
Talk about that shit.
That's what we here talking
about. Hey, yo, listen. This is why I told y'all, I ain't in no label deal. I don't got no holds bar.
My man got hell rail on the record.
Yo, my nigga.
I drop when I want to.
Look.
And you don't got a throwaway verse.
You played the record, and I'm listening to it, and I'm like, this remind me of like some Dipset shit.
We gotta bring it back. That's us. That's
remind me of some
That's the
Dipset
energy
shit.
that I want.
Yo,
you gotta think about it, because 80 just dropped the fucking Uncle Murder.
Yes, shout out to 80.
We going back, like we showing niggas, like, bro, we here.
And that's the thing I want. Matter of fact, shout out to 8-Zip too.
You know that.
Shooters.
Shout out to 8-Zip. Shout out to them guys over there and shit. You know that.
That's
bros people.
You know that.
I know a few of them and shit too though. So they family and shit. But my thing is, it's more or less like, I watch niggas.
Right.
Like I said, this is my first time like coming out to the world, coming out to Boston, coming out to wherever we,
Right.
So it's like I watch niggas.
But you gotta.
And I stay away from niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? I stay away from niggas. Like I seen like shout out to 781 Cow and them. Shout out to everybody doing it, Detroit, all that shit. Like I got verses doing everything. I'm a versatile nigga, and I talk what I really live. So it's like my thing is. Niggas like, yo, why you do the Hell World verse? Who listen to Hell World?
Niggas listen to Hell World.
Y'all listen to Hell World because y'all older
though. That nigga brought his best bars out. His verse was crazy.
But that's my thing. Like now when you hear Soda, you gonna be like, this nigga made a vet jump off the porch.
Right.
Like Soda made a vet jump off the porch. This is the first time me hearing this kid, and he got a vet off the porch with him.
Big fact.
And I'm hanging with him.
Big fact.
I put 10,000 on it. I'm hanging with him.
Young nigga.
Let's go.
I put 10,000 on it. I'm hanging with him. No label money.
Let's go.
Come on, keep talking.
So it's like, who's next?
Niggas is shaking the
bro.
soda.
My thing is,
Soda
listen.
shaking
Hold on.
Go ahead,
Let me say something.
Go ahead, bro.
I had out of this is my option for features. I'm gonna tell y'all about. We had Dark Low.
Yep.
We had Leaf Ford.
Q Philly.
We had Quilly Mills from Philly.
Shout out to Quilly though. Shout out to
we
Q
got
Philly
him
though.
still locked in.
Yeah.
And We had one other person. It was one more person. I said, you know what? I said, you know what? It was somebody, bro. I said, you know what? This is crazy. I'm about to drop King Soda. I'm about to drop all my EP. All my songs on my EP is like a minute. My deluxe all features.
Wow.
It's all features.
Oh, funded.
My deluxe is all
Funded.
features.
Right.
So
HBG funded.
Everybody this is what I'm saying. So when you hear like my shit, like, then this nigga only rap for a minute. This nigga only rap for 30 seconds. Everything fire, facts.
Yo,
I don't gotta rap. After this EP dropping the deluxe drop, I'm going back to the house.
You gotta think about it like this, right?
Huh?
Niggas used to rap for money. We got money and decided that we wanted to rap. That's the difference. And it's like everybody get right. It's not, if you don't rap, nigga, we got you.
Right.
I don't even care what is it? Like, what do we need to do to create this situation in this industry? I got a situation, bro, niggas don't even know I got. Right. I just signed a situation, bro, that's bigger than anything. And I brought the first label out here. I just became an A&R for a label that niggas don't even know. I ain't even gonna say nothing until I drop that shit. When they drop it, you're gonna see. It went crazy. But my thing is like, I did it because of y'all. I didn't do it because of me. That's everybody getting their bread.
Yo,
I don't want no contract. I don't want nothing from one person.
You know it's crazy, right? I'm probably one of the 5 people he called, right? When we first got the news. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. I'm amping shit. And I'm like, you know what's so crazy? I'm like, I'm gonna tell them the same thing I told you. I don't need them niggas. Fuck, I need them niggas for.
I like that shit.
You know it's so crazy? Free AR, yo, and it's so crazy that you talk about like influentials and shit, like who influence us and shit. Yeah. So it's like, I say this to say that, like free AR Ab, because I listened to his song. That nigga said, "Baby offered me a deal when I had more than what he offered."
Wow.
Like, that shit stuck to me, bro. When Kado came to me, yo, no attempts, bro. What? You want me to match it? What we doing, bro? What's the move? He said, nah, no pay. Nothing. No pay.
I got
Just run with it.
Let's talk about the Wyclef situation. How did that come to be?
So my partner, one of my assistants from New York, my New York team, Lily Torres, she's Steve Madden's niece.
Wow.
So, you know,
Steve. You seen Wolf of Wall Street?
So I fuck with Steve Madden. So you know what I'm saying? We fuck with Steve Madden. And literally we was at South by Southwest and I was performing. I guess she had walked by and she was like, yo, who the fuck is that performing? She doubled back, did it, whatever, made the introduction. This is 2017. After the situation happened, I went to jail. I did like 2 years or whatever the fuck. When I came home, she stayed consistent. Then she had the situation. It's funny as fuck because my brother Kev that died, God rest him, one of my partners, he, my nigga, literally, the nigga had went out to Pravi and nigga smashed up. The nigga had the autobiography. You know, nigga, we live different. I don't give a flexing thing.
Let's go.
Also the also trucking company, like that's another thing. We company down, like I'm a company, property company, all that.
Talk about the property.
No bullshit. HBG more than just like
talk about the nonprofit. Talk about all of that.
It's like my thing is like everything that I built was to help everybody.
Yeah.
Right, to give niggas a drip. You gotta think about it. He's 24 years old. He's seen what I did, and he went and did what I did without asking.
And
he just looked at me. He was like, "Yo, bro, you." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Bro," and he brought it back to me as a gift. He was like, "Yo, happy birthday." That was my birthday gift.
Yo, bro, but
he got his LLC.
That's the illest shit, though.
Yo, you heard what the fuck I just said?
That's fine.
Yo, but that's the illest shit, bro. And that's why I always told y'all, like, so I told y'all earlier about the little contract and shit. Like, not even a contract to understand it. It's more or less like, bro gave me that. Everything I do, I'm bringing that shit back home. Like, HBG is more than just this chain, bro. Yeah, right. This shit more than just a saying, bro. Like this shit is really HBGCS. This is really a consulting service company. In all reality. And then when you come and chop it with me, I got everything else under me.
Kado's like, why you giving them the juice, nigga? Why you giving them the juice?
Hey, yo, but this is so real. So now it's like when you come to HBGCS, you gotta go through me to get the hair, whether your bitch need weave or not. You gotta go through me to get whatever you need to get. So now it's like, I'm gonna just contract you back to my business.
Just know
You feel me? All money in, no money out. You heard?
Full circle.
It's just so. It's just like, but nah. I say that to say. That's why I say that to say like. I say that to say when we came to that understanding, when it was time for me to do my BMI and it was time to do my features and all that, I went out and did that shit on my own. I just came back to him. Today was the first time him hearing the Hell Rail track.
Yo, we doing the other bag too. What we doing?
Oh, there's another bag too?
What are you talking about? I'll show you half a ticket right now, bro. With no facts.
But we still back on we on the Wyclef story.
I'm a big business owner. I'm good. All my money straight. You heard me?
As far as Clef goes, like yo, I literally met like I said, my one of my assistants. She's from New York. She got now what? Her name is Lily Torres. She fuck with like everybody. I actually got the nigga. His name is Yanka. He shoots all the way in the morning.
Right.
I got him coming out here doing our documentary for New England.
Okay.
That's fire.
That's another story.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, that's a whole different. So you
see what I'm talking about?
I want to hear that too, but let's talk about what.
So what happened was my partner that passed away. It was funny as shit. So like, boom, nigga got the autobiography. When I came home, he pulled up. He was like, yo, nigga, we up. He's like, nigga, what? Pulled up to the spot. I had a condo. I was literally losing my shit, bro.
Wow.
I was losing my condo. I was in foreclosure.
Wow.
I was in foreclosure, bro, when I came home in 18, bro.
That's
I went to work. I was working at I was working at UPS, bro. $12 an hour. I swear to God on everything I love. You can ask this nigga. You can ask Lex Get It On. Ask that nigga. Lex Get It On is my brother's. Listen, that's my brother's cousin in real life.
Shout out Lex.
So ask Lex.
He just welcomed
yo,
his
my
twins.
nigga, bro. I'm on
my nigga Lex.
Yo, congratulations.
Lex Get It On.
Hey, yo, listen. Peep the drip. Yo, I'm literally in the truck, loading the truck up, bro. I just came home. That nigga stopped and he said, "Why are you here?" I said, I gotta work, but I just came home. I'm about to lose everything. I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I was down, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he was like, bro, you got it. My nigga, I swear to God, bro, I lost that job and everything, got a better job, and I just stopped working altogether because I figured it out. That nigga watched me do that shit. When I first came home, I asked that nigga, so what I look like watching my niggas help niggas and not be, like, what, you crazy? My niggas is all gonna have 100 bands.
But where did Wyclef come in?
From that. So with Lily called me. This is my partner that passed away. This is why I was bringing up Lex, because Lex is Kev's cousin. Okay. All right, so peep the drip. Me and Kev been fucking around since Ricky Gramz. Right. That's my dog. But mind you, he got 3 kids with my cousin, my blood cousin. Right. That's how that family. Yeah. Nigga, his shit got broken into in Rhode Island one random night. The next day, I was like, yo, we got that Wyclef event with Lily. He's like, nigga, fuck it, we going out. We went out, we drove out to New York with a trash bag on the range, bro.
Wow.
Still kind of
don't stop that fucking bag, nigga.
Bro, listen.
I would have done it.
I get a ball for that. Don't stop your fucking bag, nigga.
Yo, I goes up.
That's what we stand on. Don't stop the bag.
I goes up there, right? Niggas was like, cause Clef was talking, but like Lily had the event. That was her event, so she passed me the micro. She passed it to me. She was like, yo, get busy. I asked the nigga the coldest question. I said, yo, what do you do when you got the money to build your own shit? What we doing? He looked at me, but first thing I said to him, I said, he was like, oh shit, it's over with. Yeah. Yo, I promise you, my nigga, we did. I said that to the nigga. I have all of this shit on document. I'll send it to you. I'll make sure we have it on the interview. I goes up. I spit my verse. Some little random little bitch with some little fucking brandy sitting in the house. Little bitch with that sitting up in my room. She had the Moesha braids. She had the Moeshas on.
The O to the E to the.
No, but she had the she had the joints when Fredo Starr was there. She had the Fredo Starr, my boyfriend braids. Hey, yo, right? So peep the drip, right? So peep the move, right? So I goes up there, right? I goes up there, I spit my verse. You could watch the video. Clef is like, yo, what the fuck? Mind you, he posted me on his situation or whatever. Bro, I'm sick. I go back in the back. You know, I'm not a celebrity. I don't really care for celebrities. Like, you know? Yeah. I'm not really that nigga. Like, if you show me love, I'm going to show you love. Like, that's just that. Yo, that nigga was like, yo, grab that. Bro, the nigga was like, yo, give me your phone number, bro. Come. That's it. I ended up getting in a situation in Brooklyn with like, you know what I'm saying, with two of my artists and shit like that. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? I caught a slammer charge in Brooklyn. I'm
free dough gang.
Free dough, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I caught that charge. I know shit was serious because a nigga called me. He was like, yo, how the fuck you got a gun charge in New York and they calling me about it? Wyclef called me. He's like, yo, come to my house right now. When I was at Wyclef's house, I pulled up at like 7:30 in the morning, bro. Wow. The nigga was on the phone with the fucking president of Haiti and Sweet Mickey, bro.
Wow.
Literally, bro. We sitting there talking to the niggas. He's like, yo, nephew, what the fuck? Both of them niggas. Oh, what's up with you? What are you doing? Bro, when I got with Vic Mensa, bro, I was in the building with Beyonce, the kids, and Hov, and that nigga. And I walked the nigga to the stage. Like, I was there. I walked in with Blicky on me, bro. The fire alarm, the shit went off, bro, and I walked right in. Nah, it's not allegedly. No, it's not allegedly.
You mean to tell me this nigga's normal, bro? This nigga's not normal, bro.
My thing is like, it's just like, I do it a different way. My thing is like, if you gonna do it yourself, you gotta realize sometimes, if you want to do something big, you not enough, bro. You'll never be enough, bro. You gotta bring everybody with you because we all mean something. If I'm dope, you dope. I ain't seen no weak ass nigga in this bitch. Period. I don't even look niggas up. Y'all niggas don't got no paperwork on y'all. Ain't nobody snitching
Hey yo, I'm sorry. Yo, what?
And you can't make this shit up.
How do you say some shit like that to somebody and just like
nonchalantly?
Usually when you gotta tell a nigga they're rat. Like you can't like just say that shit. Just like
black excellence is always in my eyes. Black excellence is always gonna be black excellence. Charlie Machine, you are black excellence. My dog, you are black excellence. Bells, you are black excellence. My dog Don, you are black excellence. You a black nigga. We outside, nigga. What are you talking about? If I can't disrespect you gonna let somebody else do it? But if I defend them, then what? But if I defend you and go to jail about it, what happens? I looked wrong, right? Because I threw my career away. Right. But I could be able to throw my career away because there's 14 other thousand careers that I could go ahead and be good okay with. Right. What are you talking about? I'll be cool. If I gotta go do a 10-piece thing, I'll be all right knowing that Charlie Machine's on TMZ. What the fuck is you talking about?
We don't need it to get there.
Though. Yeah, but my thing is you gonna make sure I'm paid and everybody else is paid.
Nigga, we gonna take care of you. If it came to that.
If it came to that. But my thing is it should be able to because this is a thing.
Yeah.
This is a thing. This is
no attempts.
This is my nigga, at the end of the day, outside of being gangster, bro, we black. We black, bro.
And we Zoes.
I don't got a drink.
And we Zoes.
Are you crazy, bro?
I don't drink.
Somebody could
Romeo
kill
soda.
One of us, bro.
Hey, yo, I swear to God. If that shit gets around the city, no attempts.
No attempts, nigga. HPG, nigga.
Hey, yo,
Big heavy bag.
Hey, yo, but nah. I get around the city when I come back by myself. We gonna talk. I'm telling you, because I'm coming back, so we gonna talk.
Oh nah, you.
I'm like, yo, I'm like, you gave me the name Romeo. Now we gotta do something. We gotta do something. We gotta figure this out.
Y'all gotta get that shaking and digging.
I'm telling you.
Son, like, this been real.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I want to get some bars.
Let me go. Get that round here. Round here, Memphis Bleak right now.
Say less.
Let me get that.